And so this is what I'm saying. There truly is only one way the human body could ever work. It just takes time to eat. We live in this modern man-made world placed onto God's natural earth, like I've said in this video. And depending on which part of the earth you're on and you know what your society specifically and personally is like, it's different to a degree. But a lot of times we just don't have that much time if we're scheduling our days and our lives, you know, to do with the world rather than just God's natural earth. We don't have the amount of time that we need to eat if we're not taking the amount of time that we need to eat. And so we don't have the amount of time that's needed for our bodies to sense the food in our mouth and excrete enough saliva to lubricate the food. We don't have enough time to chew the food thoroughly before we swallow it so the food can just naturally flow down through the body's tube system that is the digestive system, right? This video's title, the 7th of May 2026, and the Image Clothing Company's main sign, keeping the digestive system flowing naturally. Well, if is the point. If we don't take the time to eat slow enough for all these processes to just happen the only way they can, the body excreting only the amount of saliva that it does, the teeth only being able to grind food down to a small enough piece that it can be fully utilized and all the nutrients extracted from it, getting the energy in the form of the measurement of calorie, which is the unit of measurement of energy, a measured unit of energy, right? To fuel the body, that's all food is fuel. If we don't take the amount of time that's needed to introduce food to the body properly and just have the body accept the food by getting acclimated in the mouth before we ever swallow the food, the saliva neutralizing the food and starting to digest the food as well as lubricating it before we even try to swallow food, well then you'll never be able to have any other way that you try to get the digestive system to flow naturally. Again, the intentional titling of In the Image Clothing Company's video is this one here on the 7th of May 2026, keeping the digestive system flowing naturally. It just does. It's set up to. It's designed by God to work. It's just the system that supplies fuel to the body. The body doesn't work if it doesn't get fuel. Just like any other mechanical machine, the human being's just a mechanical machine. Measurable degrees of motion, hinges, levers, rotations, functionality, operation to take us across this earth, fueled by food through the digestive system that either flows naturally and so it can work proper, or it really doesn't. But it only does it how it does. Right? So, anyway, we've discussed quite a few things, you know, before today's date, the 7th of May 2026, under, well, specifically the main side of one of the fourths, you know, to In the Image Clothing Company, about eating.